On the day that we had our photo shoot, we were all walking down this hill and there was water in front of us. We were kind of surprised. We were like, well, maybe they're going to make us jump off a jetty or something like that.
I thought we had to do something in the air on the water, and I was like, oh no, I suck at water.
All of a sudden this beautiful, massive white boat comes, coming towards us, and we're like, oh my God, is that for us?
Oh my God!
Please come aboard.
And we jumped on it, and I was just so excited because we were sitting on leather seats on this amazing boat, and we had no idea where we were going.
We thought, what's all this about? We didn't see any set or anything on the island, and it actually looked a bit scary.
When we were walking towards the big warehouse, I was actually getting really excited. I thought, okay, well, this is my time to shine. I did bad last week and, this looks like it's going to be really fun, so I'm just going to make the most of it.
Morning, girls, and welcome to Cockatoo Island.
Morning.
Today's photo shoot is unique. We're calling it Tulle on Trapeze. Now, as you know, this week has been all about flexibility, coordination, balance and poise.
I'm not good at any of that, so I was shitting myself, but just thinking, how am I going to pull this off?
And here's the news flash. You are shooting for Cosmopolitan magazine. That's right, a real client.
We were all so excited. We were looking at each other like, oh, yes, this is so good.
And today we have with us the editor of Cosmopolitan magazine, Bronwyn McCann.
Hi, girls. Hi. So for today's shoot, we really want you to tap into the dramatic nature of fashion this season. Now, the photos from today's shoot are going to be run as an 8-page main fashion in Cosmopolitan, so your first published editorial fashion shoot. However, not all of your shots will be published, so for today, you've got to work hard and perform well.
To be in that magazine is a really good opportunity, so of course I really wanted to do my best, but because I really suck at gymnastics, I was sort of in doubt.
I'd like to introduce you now to our lovely photographer today, Ellen Dahl.
I'm looking for a whimsical elegance and poise in every frame, so it's going to be hard work, girls. Thanks.
Now, I don't know if there are any mathematicians amongst you, but 8 pages, 12 girls, do not be in the bottom 4. You hear me? Yeah? Okay, hair and makeup, let's do it.
Drop that back there, hand you're lifting, yeah? Beautiful. Great.
Obviously, being the first girl, she was a little bit reserved to start off with, and Jonathan really had to push her to move into some different poses.
Adele, think about this week, what it was all about, yeah? About pushing yourself to the physical limit.
Are you working it, girl?
Laura, I love your creativity.
Yeah?
Yeah, very much so.
I definitely chucked myself in the deep end, but I'm glad I did in a way because I have to sort of, you've got to sort of go the hardest so you can know your limit.
Beautiful, and yeah, swing a little bit more up. Oh, good try, girl.
Sorry. No, are you okay? Yeah.
I think Laura really went for it. She put her body on the line. I mean, that first mat hit was pretty serious. So I love her for that. I commend her for that. She's putting herself right out there.
Yeah, the other way, back to me. Oh, she's swinging. Whoa, you're doing fantastic. And
that back leg, kick it up.
That honestly was without a doubt the most physically demanding thing I've ever had to do before. I've got bruises today to prove it. It's just so painful.
Right now you look very intense, like you're glaring down the lens.
Yeah.
A lot more dreamy than that.
Okay, sure. To the side.
It was just vacant. It was deer in headlights, so I just wasn't there with her.
It's got to just come back into your face now. Stretch the back leg. And...
Relax the face.
Is this position too painful for you? Because it's not working in the face, so you've got to tell us if you can make this work.
I'll just try a couple more, then I'll swap.
I think the right decision for Tani was to stay with that position. I know it was physically draining for her, but she decided to stick it out, and I think it was the right decision because we did eventually get a good photograph.
Look away, you're doing fantastic.
I was so glad to get off that thing because my hips, they just hurt so much.
Yeah, good. Good try, girl. Nice.
Yeah, she knows it, right? She knows it.
Okay.
Wow. Cassie nailed it. Cassie came out and she owned that shot. She was whimsical, but she was still sexy and strong. She's got some fabulous pictures.
Give me 10. It's amazing. Best today. Well done. Thank you. It was great to watch.
I think that Cassie is a dark horse in the competition.
I did really good according to him. It's the best hole for the whole day.
During the week, she presents herself as like a really weak model, but I think when she comes to the photo time, she really knows how to work the camera and look good.
I don't want so very many things.
Yeah.
It's a bit boring so far.
I don't really need all that much at all.
Yeah,
Much more confidence.
It's really great. It's working.
Really nice, McCullough.
Loosen up in the face.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Drop that, bend that knee back in again like you did. Yep, that's it. That's nice. A little soft tilt. Relax the face. No, not too high. Drop it down.
Too much to ask?
When she tried to do the soft, relaxing, dreamy shots, it felt like she kind of just looked rather sedated.
Nothing's going to get into that head if you keep talking. So I'm saying this for your own good. Less of this, more of this.
I can feel like you hate me.
I don't hate you. I don't hate you. Don't be silly. If I hated you, I wouldn't bother. I've been talking to Frankie about this sort of kink in her personality for a while. So the fact that it welled over now, I guess, was a little bit of a surprise for me, and I certainly didn't want to unsettle her just before a shoot. Focus for me. Bring it back together, okay? Show me you're a strong girl and bring it back together. We've got to shoot, so...
I think everyone was like, what? Frankie's crying? Like, Frankie's always, like, you know, the really tough one. So I think seeing her cry made everyone else think as well, like, this competition is real and it can even get to the best of us.
That's beautiful stuff.
Frankie, you know what I think you've got to do? Bring some innocence to this outfit. This outfit is quite dominating. I think you need to be innocent in this outfit, not big and bold.
You know, you could even do a little bit of a tiniest smirk.
I really just wanted to listen to what the photographer was saying and show that I can listen and not talk all the time.
And that needs a smirk, that one.
So I think this brief fits you, babe.
Okay.
I think it fits you to a T.
I sat on the trapeze and I wore this really, really over-the-top gown and I loved it.
Nice. Yeah, that's beautiful.
That's something that I observed in the ballet was they were, you know, they had to lift people whilst having a serene face. So I thought, well, if they can do that, I can do this.
It was perfect. She really nailed it.
Just let all your limbs be soft and pretty and...
I started off, you know, with the basic poses and stuff, and I just can't shake the nerves and I don't know what was happening.
What's in your head?
I don't know, a whole lot of nothing, but it's making me nervous.
Yeah, I can tell. Get rid of that stuff, Lola. The funny thing about this competition is, yes, you compete against other girls, but you also compete against yourself. Lola completely psyched herself out, and she basically made herself lose. She lost against Lola, and she did not fulfill the brief.
Okay, and that's a wrap.
Great.
All done.
Oh,
Woo, that's it.
well done, all.
12 girls,
Good work.
done.
It's a shit day. And it sucks.
It looks big on like that, but when you do it up at the back, it looks awesome.
Yeah, I got a really nice dress for elimination. I got a pink and black dress and it was like $40, really cheap, really nice, and I'm really happy with it.
So it's like it goes past her knees and it's massive. Like, we asked her to try it on and it just looks like this massive, like, big sack.
Looks like she walked straight out of the salvos. I mean, I wouldn't even wear it to bed.
This is Cassie's hideous elimination dress.
We went upstairs and decided that we'd try on Cassie's hideous dress, and we decided that we'd make it, you know, kind of like an elimination thing, and Tanya was Alex Perry.
Well, I like girls who look expensive. I'm telling you now, you do not look expensive. I don't give a fuck. I think I look good. Shit, bitch.
If I had walked up to the room and noticed that they had my dress on, I would have, like, you know, gotten a bit angry.
I'm talking about bad shoes. I want the bad shoes. I'm on the dress. I want the fucking bad shoes, bro. I best this up. Shit, man.
I mean, I have advised her to wear the dress, so hopefully the judges comment on how bad it looks.